Welcome to the 2025 SEC Softball Tournament on the SEC Network, presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Our final game of the night, Alabama and South Carolina, and we costly learn from it, move on.
Oh, there's no harboring mistakes.
Opposite way, Vandegrift. Speaking of good starts, none better than that.
Audrey Vandegrift, the freshmen have just shown out so far in this SEC championship tournament. Vandegrift, one of the best freshmen in all of the year, and she goes opposite field. This is going to be a 66-mile-an-hour fastball that's slightly elevated. She stays in her legs and just drives that out of the park. Doesn't try to pull it, lets it travel, barrels it up, and goes opposite field.
Vandegrift, the solo swat, won Obama. Ball. And Johnson is aboard with a walk. Two with the runner on, already a run in. Ground ball to short, Blankenship over to first. That was her only play. Two down, or one down.
Here, all SEC play.
Giles, base hit. Johnson had to stop though and turn around, thought about going back to second, so she will hold it third. And runners on the corners.
I think she thought he likes about her. She has SEC experience.
Slow roller, backhanded by Gress. The throw to the plate, and Lexi Winters drops it, and a run will score. Alabama putting pressure on the defense.
This is the Alabama team, 50 feet, and this ball is going to be hit right back to Gress. She's going to go get it. Little bit of a dive down on the ground, but a throw that should be caught by Winters. Instead, it goes off the glove. So great job by Gress. Johnson breaks towards home, but I think at the last minute, Winters puts her head up to try to apply the tag.
Dropping down the bunt, Gress fires to first. They tried to squeeze there, two down.
It'll be interesting if that was a squeeze, because Giles.
Change up, pop up. And that'll end the threat, but a couple in. 375 on the season. Down 0-2 to Caitlin Riley, and got her to swing at a bad pitch, one down.
Yeah, Riley just chased her down into the dirt. That is a nasty drop.
Out to left, and that'll get over the head of Johnson and all the way to the wall. And Carly Shelton has a double. Champion outfielder for Bama, now on the coaching staff. Off the glove of Elistad at third, and the Gamecocks got something going.
Again, both of these teams very.
Caitlin Riley threw a one-hitter, but unfortunately for her, that one hit, Lexi Winters' three-run home run to win the game. And Winters walks to load the bases.
Well, this is that.
Ella Chansey with the bases loaded to short, scoop to second for one, and that'll be it. And a run comes home for Carolina, and they're on the board.
Well, for Carolina, this is exactly what you want. You get punched in the face and you give up 2 runs in that first inning. At least your offense gives you an opportunity. You scratch one out, back on the board, a couple of hits. This is ground ball back up the middle. Slow developing, so no opportunity to turn the double play. Shelton easily going to score from third. Leave these 2 runners stranded would be a big get for her.
Deep in the hole, Hawkins, long way to go for it, and makes the play. Nail-biting time already. It's only the second inning. Hey, a strikeout there that the Gresses can celebrate.
As maybe when you don't have the confidence of beating another ranked team in a series.
Waiting on the off speed, and Pruitt rattles that right back up the middle. Bobbled out in center. She's going to try and stretch it, and they got her.
In the outfield. She's like, I did that on purpose. I bobbled it a little bit so I could pick her at second.
Vandegrift dropping down the bunt, and they'll take care of her, and it's quick work. 2-1 tied. Straight Natties. They've won 6 of the last 8. The Sooner Dynasty. Infield pop, 1 down. Bottom of the order here for Carolina. It's a
making memories.
Salem Hawkins. Yeah, short, 2 down. A man. It's taken on a life of its own, so I wasn't sure. Vincent back up the middle. Top of the order. Coming around. Knot this thing up or take a lead. 3-1 count, 2 outs. And she'll pass the bat. That'll bump the tying run into scoring position. Skies that out to left. Johnson has it. And that'll end the threat. But we've been talking about defense.
Sometimes some teams just need a longer runway to take off.
Johnson, nice backhand at second. Carly Shelton was there. 1 down in second place. The continued rise under Tricia Ford. Better each season. Nice work at short. 2 down as Blankenship makes the play.
Blankenship with the smile.
Keith just made a spectacular catch in the stands. Giles grounds that to short. 1, 2, 3. Good work for Sam Gress. Rhodey singled. Back in the first. They left a couple on base, and Salem Hawkins continues to just steal base hits.
Yeah, she's been a vacuum in that shortstop position.
And the walk there, let's send it down to Holly Rowe.
Well, I was talking to Lexi's mom before the game, and she said she has been wanting to play for South Carolina her entire life.
There's an aggressive swing. In the gap, in right center, they're going to wave the runner home. And South Carolina ties it up. Emma Chancey, the run-scoring double.
Well, it's always the consecutiveness that ends up getting on a 1-2 count. This is a pitch that is too good for the count. It is elevated. It is right down the middle. You can see Valentine's glove come right back over the middle of the plate. That pitch is supposed to be outside. It's not. It's sweet, and it just gets whacked the other way. Ella Chancey with a big double in the gap. 37. Coach talks about it. 90 doubles coming into today.
Huge night for her. She's back here in her hometown. And the line out to right field. Pruitt has it. 2 out. And it's Abigail Knight. 2-1. And what a diving grab by Hevlin out on the grass. That saved a run. Keeps it even, 2 apiece.
58 pitches under 60 here for the 4th. That first inning, she threw close to 30 pitches.
Hawkins, and that'll fall in for a base hit.
So the last couple innings, she's been efficient with just 10.
Waits on the off speed, but right there in center is Lilio. And Chase Hawkins back to first, 1 down. In for the Ole Miss freshman today. A big moment like that at third base for Chancey. She's having herself a night.
Great job by Chancey. And that's a hit and run. So, you know, a couple of different
may come back to help you out.
100%, 100%.
Valentine flies out to left. And we will talk with the first-year head coach of the Gamecocks, Ashley Chastain.
There's those velocities as well.
There's a rocket, and there's Hawkins climbing the ladder to go get it. Each one better than the one before for Salem.
Especially by the left side of the infield.
Vinson, grounder to third.
So many, but they have cleaned it up. In fact, Coach Murphy just challenged his fielders and his pitching staff. He said, if we cut our walks in half, if we cut our errors.
And a chance to play every day for Lelio. Integral part of their success. Slashes that one to second. And a 1-2-3 inning for Brisky coming on in relief. Opponent's hitting just .227 against her. A flare to left for Pruitt. One down. So let's revisit one of the best catches of this SEC.
Stop for Florida State.
Inspiring young girls.
100%.
Ground ball, Vandegrift. 2 down. Got her to chase the rise at the eyes. Quick work out of the pen for Jory Hurd.
Jory Hurd, that rise bot. First time ever for that program.
Chopper back up the middle. That's trouble. She'll leg it out. Go ahead's aboard here to lead off.
How about Shelton? She's
that one is going a long way, and that one is leaving the yard. 2-run home run. Ariana Rode with a smash for the lead.
How about Rode going yard? Back-to-back hits. Shelton earns her way. Look at where this pitch is. Supposed to be a little bit more down, and it is just tattooed. Rode's off the plate, and she's able to barrel this up the way she really gets that knob through, those hands through, and it just whips that bat head around, barrels that ball up, and knocks it out of the yard. 15th home run of the year for Rode.
Deep into the Georgia night. And a smile for the Gamecock runs.
Yep.
Swinging and a miss for the strikeout. Holly Rowe.
Well, the reason that Coach Chastain Woodard
Control of the offense.
That's a fair ball. Chansey continues to have a huge night.
And they continue to have those quality at-bats.
Hawkins has to back up, and one hops it over to first in time. 2 down. Mike draws the walk with 2 out. Opposite way, and they're going to hold the runner. A good throw in from Pruitt, and the bases are loaded for the number 9 hitter, Emily Vinson. It's the 30th pitch of this inning. A slow roller to third, and stepping out of the bag is Ellisted to end the threat. But a big moment.
You know, they play with a lot of fire and energy, and you love the way that they pump each other up. And Shelton really started that rally.
Hevlin, and that one not far enough. Found the track, 1 down. First inning, they were working. They got 2 runs up, including a Vandegrift home run. But since then, not a whole lot cooking.
Very silent.
Giles, another fly ball. Looked like Knight was fighting the lights.
Yeah. And just Hurd's good since coming in. She's been throwing some gas, a little different look than Sam Gress.
Oh, she got Hawkins to chase.
Wow.
She's come out of the pen and
2 for 7 with 2 outs.
smacked right back up the middle.
And you were just waiting for Q to get hot. She was the one that had not had a hit. If you're a hitter, you know pitchers are trying to get ahead. More than likely, the best pitches you're going to see are one of the first 2 or 3 pitches.
I'll get the lead at second over the first, not in time. Here's our reliable connection brought to you by T-Mobile 5G. Oh, and she may have done it. Back it goes, and there it is. Her second 2-run shot in as many innings and a single season record at South Carolina.
I can't wait to see what her Polaroid picture is going to look like this time when she hits 2-run home runs, just attacking this ball. It's an off-speed pitch. You see the way that Brisky's hand comes over the top, and she is not fooled. She catches up to it, drives that out of the yard. Yet again, on a 1-2 count, she drives that ball out of the yard. So back-to-back home runs.
Did not see them in the regular season. And there's a hard hit ball out to left.
Important to stay tall on that pitch.
Pops it up. Evelyn's there, 2 down. Ground ball to Hevlin. She'll make the play over to first. And that ends the inning, but 2 more runs on the board. Last chance coming up. Hubbard cracks that one. Deep center. To the wall. She's headed for second. And she'll dive in safely. And a little boost here to open up the 7th for Bama. Ground ball to short. Blankenship will gobble that up, 1 down. Hubbard. Swing and a miss. 2 down.
There's going to be some great matchups tomorrow. Tennessee, Arkansas, so maybe Pickens and Ellis.
Got her. And that's your ball game. South Carolina wins it. And a big night, the first win for this new coaching staff in SEC tournament play, and they have Texas A&M, the 2 seed, tomorrow night in the quarters. Ariana Rhodey, a pair of 2-run home runs to lead the way, and a good job, the pitching combo getting it done, of Sam Gress and Jory Hurd. And the strikeout here, the 4th for Hurd. Good job by Winters to hold on to that foul tip. And the reacts from Ashley. And they are moving on. Alabama's headed home. So here we go for you tomorrow.